everyone, this is Gabby, former couch potato turned active person. I lost a lot of weight and running was probably the #1 reason why, and why I probably keep it off. Today I'm gonna go over 3 tools that I use when I'm running. First one's gonna be shoes, second one's gonna be a running belt, and third one's gonna be an HR monitor. I'll tell you in just a moment why all of these are important. Hang tight. Alright, so first things first, I actually had no idea that shoes really mattered when you're running. The type of shoe that I was wearing when I first started was a very minimalistic shoe. That was probably not the best idea. Turns out that if you're running on concrete, a very minimalistic shoe is gonna hurt your feet, so you wanna get a shoe that's actually specific for running. If there's any running stores, like running shoe stores near you, that's probably like the best place to hit up. What I got is, I actually got 2 shoes, so I don't have 30 pairs of shoes in my closet like how some people do. I've seen some people that are really into running, they have like 30 pairs of running shoes. There's no way that I could have that many running shoes. But I like the Saucony the Saucony Breakthroughs. I just know that they're Saucony shoes. This is just a really good running shoe. Like, breathability is really good, and I think it really depends on what shoes you get. I also have these Brooks, and I only got these because I like pink. So, one quick note on shoes. These shoes are not for trails. Trail shoes are different. So if you plan on doing your running not on pavement or concrete, then you're gonna want a trail shoe. I don't really run on trails, so I don't really have very much advice for trails, but I do hear that it's a lot easier on your knees, and that sounds very appealing to me because I've had a lot of knee troubles in my past. Again, these are street shoes, pavement shoes, and if you want to run on trails, then definitely look for a shoe that says that it's specific to running on trails. So be careful about those. That's why I highly recommend that if you're gonna try on some running shoes, try them on first. So whether you go to a running store or you're gonna go to an actual store, try the shoes on. Make sure that you can wiggle your toes and that there's plenty of room at the feet, because your feet are gonna swell up if you start running. So make sure that your foot is not too tight in the shoe. Now, if you do want to learn more about running shoes, then you're probably like super advanced at running, and this is probably the wrong channel for you. But if you're totally new at running and you don't plan to be a super runner hobbyist person, then yes, this is basics that is good. You and I are on the same page. So the second thing that I want to touch on that is a really good tool to have for running, it's having a running belt. Is just really helpful because you can carry your keys and your phone and your AirPods carrying case and stuff in there, your wallet, whatever else. When I first started running and walking with my boyfriend, sometimes we'd go way far out there. We were 7 miles out somewhere. We didn't have any money, we didn't have a wallet, we didn't have a card, he didn't even have a phone. So having a running belt is a really good way to just keep your wallet with you, keep your keys, your phone, anything that you need, especially if you're gonna be like far away from home, or you know, if you're gonna leave your car somewhere and go somewhere, then you definitely want to find a place to securely keep your stuff. I have a really basic running belt. It's you know, you're supposed to put your phone in there, and my phone is actually a small phone, so it leaves room. So I also put my AirPods charging case in there and like my car key. It's very basic. I got it at Walmart for like $5. Alright, so the last thing that I really want to talk about is having a heart rate monitor. That's what this is here. This is a Polar H7. It's a Bluetooth heart rate monitor. It goes around your waist. It goes right around here. I really enjoy running with it. It helps me keep my heart rate up. So during my run this morning, I actually took some screen captures. So you get to the app and you have all these sports that you can select. So you can grab, you know, I was jogging, so I put down that I was jogging. Then you start and then you're off. And you have these different areas here, burning fat zone, and You got the area number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You can watch your heart rate climb up from the different zones. When you first start to run, you'll be at zone 1, and then zone 2 and 3 are usually where you want to be for your warm-up. And then as you start going, as you start running, then you're gonna go into zone 4 and 5. During my run this morning, I did stay in the fat burning zone for a while, but I actually ended up going a little bit faster. I hit zone 5 for a few minutes while I was running, which goes about my 90% of my heart rate there. So it got a little intense, but it was a good run this morning. I felt really good. It was a really nice day. I really enjoyed being out by this lake that was out there. But the really cool things about the Polar also is that, once you're done with the workout, like it gives you a really cool little summary of your workout and your graphs and like where you've been, and it's got like an automatic button where you can take a picture and share it to social media, so it's pretty cool. Yeah. So you can take the picture and share it to social media and tell all your friends. That is what I use to post my pictures with like my time and my heart rate and all of that good stuff on my Instagram. So those are 3 things that I like to use. Like I said, I'm no expert. I'm just a former couch potato that now likes to run. Originally was, running to hang out with my boyfriend, lose a little weight, and it turned into part of my life. So yeah, I hope if you're starting out, think about these things. I'm no doctor, I'm no expert. Again, I'm no running master, no running guru, but these are some really, really good things that helped me as a beginner, and I hope that they'll help you too. So thanks.